Welcome to Games Overboard. I'm PJ.
I'm Dan.
Hi, I'm Carrie.
Yay!
And PJ's a Muppet.
Yay!
Okay,
It's the Muppet Show!
It's Kermit the Frog. Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Oh. So,
Sorry, I had to. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't lost listeners already because of me.
I mean, we might have. We don't know.
That's true.
Usually when they leave, they usually have to say
About.
that they're leaving.
Yeah. I know, that is true. So many of them are like, I'm not listening to this anymore.
Goodbye, I'm leaving.
Okay.
All right, we'll let the door hit you on the way out, right?
I mean, I'd apologize for the offense, but I don't care.
Yeah. We're just here to regrow everyone's skin to a thick level.
That's right.
How thick?
I mean,
with 2 C's thick.
Yeah.
damn, that's thick.
H-I-C-C.
It's thick.
Thick.
It's
Yeah,
a
I guess you
thickums.
gotta put a hard K at there. Thick.
Wait.
Every time you say that story, I know you experienced it somewhere else, but that just takes me back to Santa Monica. Wait. It's like, Jesus
Always
Christ,
3
dude.
times.
Dude, just like, calm the fuck down.
I'm not going anywhere.
Wait. No, a car's in front of me. I can't.
Wait.
Holy shit.
All right, horror movie fans out there, though. I just saw Oculus a couple days ago, which is Mike Flanagan's, like, debut movie.
Yeah, I had heard about it, but I haven't seen it. Is
Yeah.
it decent?
It's good.
All right.
It's real good. It's good. If you like Haunting of Hill House, Midnight Mass, Haunting of Bly Manor, any of Mike Flanagan's stuff, then
Midnight Mass.
Oculus is something you want to take a look at.
Okay, I did hear about it. I did see a video essay on it.
Yeah.
Like, I listen to Ryan Hollinger a lot. That guy's pretty awesome. That's all he does. His whole channel is nothing but horror movies.
Oh.
And, like, doing video essays on them.
And something that's
fun.
a little
And
more
he's Irish.
traumatizing and more triggering, I will say. Very traumatizing. Written by one of the people who Mike Flanagan hired to help write Haunting of Hill House, is a short story from No Sleep called Baraska.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's terrifying, but it's amazing. And like I said, it's very traumatizing. It comes with some trigger warnings in the podcast version if you listen to it, but it's real good.
Okay.
If you like the haunting, like the dialogue of Haunting of Hill House and stuff like that, then give Baraska a shot. It's cool. Anyways,
take a listen.
now that we talk some horror stuff,
Let's talk about the most horrifying thing in the world, civilizations. Segue.
I just have to say, I cannot believe that you didn't just bring up Seismic right away.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that real fast.
We need to talk about Seismic. What is wrong with me?
You're
So-
thinking about everything except what's really important
Yeah,
here.
we're recording
Games.
this on Thursday, May 30th. We are 1 day into the launch of Seismic, and it's halfway funded already.
That's fucking awesome.
I can't wait. I
I get
I
paid
hope
tomorrow,
it
so I'm
funds.
gonna put at least a little bit of money towards it.
Yeah. I really hope it funds.
Me too. I mean, we've been talking about this since the day we even learned of this.
Yes. Yeah, I've been watching this game for a while.
Like a hawk.
Like a hawk.
Like a hawk.
Like a hawk.
It's not just me today. It's not
Hi,
just,
how are you doing
it's
today?
not just me shaking my head at their ADHD.
Alright. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Well,
Like
you
good?
know, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
now you have someone to share in the, oh dear God, with, you know.
Yeah, here is so Seismic Core Edition, 140.
Okay.
Then there is 174 for the expanded edition,
Okay.
and then 200 for the all-in.
You went all in.
I went all-in.
200 for the all-in.
For the core game, the 5th and 6th player expansion, and the 3D terrain.
Just 200?
Yes.
Oh, totally doable. Angie, we're doing it. Are you ready for some football? They don't use that one anymore.
Moving on, we talked, we played a game today.
That's usually what we do around here.
Yeah, right? It's
Besides
like that's
talk
what,
bullshit and
it's like that's what the podcast is about.
Is it?
talking.
Is it?
It is.
No.
It's a wonder. I just wonder where his mind is.
Well, it's definitely not on the world, I can tell you that much.
Ah. We
So-
played...
World Wonders, where, civilization goes to fuck up everything that's around you.
So, like,
Design-
America?
True story.
Exactly.
Designed by Z. Mendez. Do you good?
No,
Can
I'm
we
good.
move on? Okay.
No, we can't move on, but continue.
Okay.
We can't move on, but continue?
That's right.
That's
See, we can't move on. We have to continue. We have to use that continue.
Got a
we
sunny
only have-
fall.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Move
and
on.
start
Move
again.
forward.
Make the sound of a dying giraffe.
What's that sound?
Sounds like a dying giraffe. So this game is, and you've been trying to get me to play it for weeks now.
I've been
And
obsessed with it for quite a while.
have.
This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool game.
What was that noise?
That was me with this your cord. See,
The code.
Ooh. So why did you have to reach forward and caress the box?
I didn't. I was getting this off of here.
Why? Like, was it hurting you?
Yes, it was hurting my eyes.
I thought he
Oh
was
my-
gonna like rotate the box or flip it over or
Maybe
something.
I just wanted to go. Oh yeah.
It's a beautiful box.
As I caress this box. Now I sound like a smoker.
Oh,
So
now
I will
it moves
say
it.
the front of the box looks good. The
It's a beautiful
back, a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
Build the most glorious city of all antiquity using wonderful crafted wooden pieces. That's right, pieces.
So anyways, the back of the box is so lackluster, and if I didn't already know about this game and see people like playing it on the internet and stuff, just looking at the back of the box,
Yeah, it's
I
kind
would
of
not buy this.
No, it's you look at it like, oh, that's really nice box art. You look at it back, and you go, and that looks dumb.
Yeah.
They could have picked something better than the pyramids to have in the picture. Like, they're so bland.
All
Yeah.
the pieces, they were probably
Right. Like,
the
there's
worst
things that are
ones, right?
much
And
more
why
beautiful.
is it such a top-down picture when they could have put it at more of an angle so you could see the details on
Right.
The
pieces?
three-dimensionality.
Look at our Instagram page and Facebook page because we're gonna have pictures of the ones I took, and you can see how gorgeous this game really is.
Yeah.
Because PJs will want to be professional photographers.
That's right. I've won contests.
Oh my god!
$50 in the local calendar contest.
Did you buy shoes?
Oh my god, shoes.
Oh my god.
They were the tallest
Shoes.
heels that he owns.
Oh my god!
These shoes are $800.
So you didn't have enough for it?
Is that the boot that you got from the hospital when you broke your foot?
Well, that cost a lot more than $800.
I bet it did.
I feel like we need to organize a trip to Ollie's, like, on opening day. Like,
I
We
think
should.
we should.
I-
Don't
we need to
fall.
go.
That's right.
Just don't fall.
I want to go to
Like,
Ollie's.
we'll link arms so that
You
you
gotta make sure
don't
it's not
fall.
raining that day.
Yeah.
Or was it
and well
snowing?
lit. It was
That's
raining.
right. So
It was
PJ,
raining.
I could have sworn you just tried to play footsie with me, and I looked down and it was the cat. He's over
Ow.
here now.
I hit my head. So, okay, so let's get into the game.
So,
What are we here for?
So, World Wonders is a tile placement game. You have a track of gold, and you slide a little marker down the track to purchase various districts of buildings that you're going to put in your city. And then you're just filling up this little map of places, and there are 3D landmarks or world wonders.
thus the name.
Yep. That you can buy and put into your city as well. And they're all worth different points, and they give you resources, and those resources go up and they're worth points. And fortunately, they didn't overly complicate it by making the resources like, oh, you need to spend like 4 blue and 3 red resources to get this.
Yeah,
You know,
thank
like-
God.
I really appreciate the simplicity of you just slide your gold down 4 spaces to buy the thing that's worth 4, and then you put it in your map, you know?
Yeah, and what I really like is how the next turn it's not like, oh, you have to pay this much for this to have that or to do this. It's like, no, you just go back. Everybody goes back to the same amount of gold at the beginning of each turn
Yeah.
or round, I guess, and you just go.
Yeah.
I like that it's not a super high scoring thing either, and it's just really easy to figure that out.
Yeah.
Instead of-
You're not in the hundreds of points.
Right, instead of being so freaking complicated.
I hate that.
I mean, even the scoring itself isn't that complicated, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just said.
You're right.
Literally what
This
she
is
said.
this
Literally
is
what I just said.
What is the worst game for scoring?
You know what? Here, I'm gonna put down the guy that's trapped in the
No,
goo and
right?
just throw this at you. I totally missed.
Apiary to a degree because
Yeah.
more than
yeah.
half of it is end game scoring.
Yeah,
But I love Apiary so
even,
much.
So even the end game score on this is just: do you have the most? Then you get this.
You boxed in?
Scythe might be another one
Yeah,
because like based on your popularity, each thing is worth a different amount, and there's all these different things, and then where you build things is worth different points, and
Yeah, I
Right.
think as much as we love Stonemaier games, which we
End
love you,
game-
Jamie,
yeah.
but endgame scoring in general is just complicated.
yeah, some of it's easy, like Libertalia.
Right.
Whoever has the most money.
Libertalia's yeah.
That
Yeah.
one, yeah,
But also, that wasn't an original,
that's true.
so
That is true.
still one of my favorites.
Wingspan's another one that that one's not. Yeah, Wingspan is that one has
Wingspan
a lot
is,
of.
too.
That one
Because
has
I
a
think they're
lot of
pretty well-
upkeep. It comes with
Right.
a little score pad, and you have to fill out
Yep.
all these little things and add it all up at the end, almost like a Yahtzee scorecard or something.
Yahtzee!
Oh my god.
What?
I'm trying to think of what else we played that was a pain in the ass.
Earth might be that way when we play Earth.
I mean, Dinosaur Island is just a pain in the ass.
Oh, but I love Dinosaur Island.
I know,
I
it's so
played
good,
that?
but it's such a pain.
Oh,
Next
you
time,
you would like Dinosaur
So
Island. We'll bring
she-
it on Saturday.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
should come when we do the expansion review.
That's right.
Ooh, yeah.
So PJ, next time we play it, I feel we have to have Jurassic Park playing in the background. It's like the only way.
I'm
to
showing
make
it to my
right.
students tomorrow.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they gonna play Dinosaur Island?
No, they hate games. And they asked, they're like, "Can we do something fun?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah. Here's some games." Like, I did a unit on like probability and odds, so I brought in like all these games of chance and stuff. And they're like, "This is stupid. Can we just do work?" I'm like,
that's-
"Really?
That's when you say, well, "You guys are stupid."
You're stupid.
You're a towel."
No, you're a towel.
What?
So components on this.
You get lots of tiles.
How many tiles?
A lot.
I mean, I could count them, but
I know.
It's on the back
I'm
of
just
the
being a
box.
dick.
In the back of the box there's a thingy.
It's on the unattractive back of the box.
I want to look at it.
It's so unattractive.
It comes with 5 resource boards.
Oh, man.
2 expansion boards.
More.
3 player aid boards.
Oh yeah.
5 map boards.
Oh my god.
21 wooden monuments. 10 wooden towers.
yeah.
25 wooden resource markers.
Give me more.
5 wooden player markers.
Oh,
2 wooden turn order pedestals.
that's the spot.
21 monument cards. 15 public objective cards.
Oh yeah.
14 oh my god.
Are you talking
80. There are 80 building tiles. There's just so much more here.
So, yeah, there is.
I thought it would be like a short list, and it just kept going.
Oh, we got this and this and this. Don't forget about these.
I like the turn order ones though. That was kind of nice, where you can just buy first player,
That
Yeah.
that is pretty cool.
try and screw everyone over.
And then when you do that, it's like, all right, I'm going first. Who's second?
Yeah. Wait, who's next?
Because it's not in a clockwise order anymore.
Right.
Oh, that was great. I brought it back to the original, and then you had to buy yourself a second spot, and
I
it just
did.
really fucked everything up. You
That's
dick.
right. I wasn't going to be last anymore. So along with the 80 building tiles, it comes with the world wonders, the monuments, and
Which aside
The world
from
wonders.
aside from the pyramids, they're pretty great.
Yes. Well, the
Yeah.
pyramids had like little
I mean,
doors on them.
the pyramids.
No.
I think the pyramids are cool.
they're exactly
like,
what
they're-
they need to be.
They're really awesome. Like, is that's that one thing you were like, damn, I need a lot of space to do this. But
Right.
they're not. They're not as spectacular as everything else.
Yeah, they're just
Right.
white triangles,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
they have a little door and like a little yellow.
and they have a
on the
gold
tip.
top. Yeah,
The-
A gold. Were you gonna say gold tip?
just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip is gold.
I do like how they are
Not
white,
bloody, it's gold.
Like the actual pyramids were supposed to be.
yeah, how they were originally, the
Yeah.
white limestone with the gold top.
Yep,
and
the gold cap.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
But then you also
It's
get like
okay.
the Hippodrome and the Colosseum and the Port of Carthage,
Easter Island.
the Easter Island.
I got those.
statues.
That word that I can't say. The non-bridge bridge.
Our aqueduct.
The
Thank you.
aqueduct.
The really cool thing is in the book there is a little like paragraph or two for each thing about like the history of it.
That's cool.
I love that. That's
That
the,
is good.
The teacher in me, like, oh, this is great.
The teacher in me is the student in you.
What is great because like, what is
No?
this? I don't know. Don't have to pull out your phone. You could just look at the book. The book.
The book.
The book.
It's educational and fun.
But it
Did
doesn't
I
have a
just
very nice
learn?
back end of the box though? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tricked me. They told me it was going to be a game.
Carrie likes
But
a
I
game with a
learned.
good back end.
I do.
So you're saying with golf, she likes the back nine?
The back 10.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Moving right along.
Thank you.
My one complaint about components
Do tell.
is that there are 3 player aids for a 5-player game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want you to share.
Right.
Can't always carry.
Which
can
is
be
fine
fun.
because, like, most of the time when you're playing a game with people, I'd say 98% of the time or so, like, you're playing with people you know, so it's okay to have it in between 2 players.
Yeah.
But what if you're at a convention or, a game meetup or something like that,
Right.
and you're meeting people for the first time, and, you're leaning in close to them, like, wait, what you got over there?
hey, how does that work again? How is it? And you're like, what
Yeah.
Personal space, please.
Yeah. I don't know.
Personal space.
Wish they could have just done something about that.
You like make two
Make 2
extras.
more. Yeah. I do like that for 4 players and 5 players, there are like little add-ons to the market board for like new tiles. So like for 4 players, there's that 3-block like straight piece that you can get.
Yeah.
And for 5 players, there's a U-shaped piece. So I really appreciate that, how it like changes with the number
Yeah,
of players.
depending the number.
And changes easily too. Because for some games like Barren Park, it's like, well, for 2 players, you're only going to use like 5 tiles per of this type, and for 3 players, it's 8 tiles, and But for this, it's always 10 tiles because there are 10 rounds, and at the end of every round, you refresh the piles.
Right. Even if it wasn't used,
yeah.
if no one bought it, you still throw it away, get
Yeah,
new stuff
and
out.
get a new one. So it's always just 10.
That's a great way to keep track of how many rounds you have, too.
Yeah. So I really appreciate just all that. But you know what else I appreciate? A dark story.
Oh, fuckers.
So, this one, there might be 2. There might be 2 dark stories because this one I think you might get pretty quickly. It's called Sweet Dreams.
Are made of these.
Who am I to disagree?
I travel the world in the 7 seas.
Matthew keeps reading a bedtime story to his son despite the blackout.
Okay. He's got a flashlight.
No.
Okay, hold on. We're talking about 2 humans, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, that has to be asked.
You gotta ask.
Speaking of that kind of stuff, over the last few podcasts on our way home, we've had another Roger in this incident.
Gotta keep killing
God
these
damn-
bunnies.
I didn't kill him,
It was just the one.
just the one.
Just the one.
But these little
It
fuckers.
was an attempted Roger incident.
Yes, they keep running out in front of
It
me.
was an attempted Roger!
You know how, like, in YouTube, you're not allowed to say the S word anymore, so you have to say unalive?
I think that's so stupid.
We can say Roger.
He went and... Well, no.
He
because-
Rogered himself.
No, oh my... Oh, that's so bad.
He
PJ,
was an attempted Rogering.
do you know what that really means?
I don't think he does. Either do I. Please explain.
Rogering is just another way to say someone got fucked.
Oh, I never heard that before.
Oh, I'm gonna give her a good Rogering
Well, I mean,
when I get home.
technically.
Oh, well, yeah, they got fucked in a
So
not
if you were
fun
to say
way.
the bugger got Rogered.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
That's funny.
Oh, boy.
I never heard Rogered.
You've never heard Rogering?
No, I just say fuck.
Well,
But Matthew keeps reading the bedtime story to his son despite the blackout.
Is it a digital book? An audio book?
No.
Is the power out?
Yes.
Is it the daytime?
No.
Is there a tornado?
No.
Is there a storm?
No.
Is there an earthquake?
No.
Does it have to do with weather?
Why is there a
No.
blackout?
Is it hot outside?
It doesn't really matter why there's a blackout. That's not the point of it.
Is that the book he's reading?
Is he dead?
Despite
No.
Did he get Rogered?
well,
You're Roger himself.
oh my goodness. Because he remembers the book by heart.
No.
I'm sorry, could you just read this again?
Matthew keeps Matthew keeps reading his bedtime story to his son. I misread that. Matthew keeps reading a bedtime story to his son despite the blackout.
Are they blackout curtains?
No.
It just seems like a statement. Like, that's it. Okay, bye. Doesn't feel like there should be any more to this.
Okay, how
Can
about...
he see? The father can see the words on the page.
No, he's blind and he's doing it in Braille.
There you go. See, I told you that one would be easy. So here's the second one.
God damn you.
It's called It Didn't Seem That Serious.
Oh, sounds like something I'd say before I go to the hospital. It didn't seem that serious.
Anthony, if you're listening right now,
Sorry, I hope you're not about to get Rogered.
Oh my god.
Oh my dear God.
Wow. Yeah. We hope you don't, Anthony. You're a good guy. He's the guy we played Abduction with.
Yes.
Yes. Anthony couldn't have There's a typo.
Uh-oh.
Anthony couldn't have imagined his cold would be the cause of his death.
Well, no one ever thinks about that.
Did he sneeze and drive his car off a cliff?
No.
I'm trying to think of what, like...
Did he sneeze so hard his heart stopped?
No.
Did he take a massive... Never mind.
No, say it.
He didn't Elvis Presley himself.
Oh.
Amnesia.
No.
It's so cool.
He had
That's
COVID.
really quiet.
He had COVID.
No.
Okay.
Couldn't imagine that his cold would be the death of him.
Yeah.
Did he end up with pneumonia?
No.
Wait, he's like my brother. He has no internal monologue and can't picture things.
No.
Tom has that.
Yeah. Joe, my brother
What
Joe's
does that
like
have
that.
to do with him
He
having a
couldn't
cold?
imagine.
And
He couldn't imagine it.
Oh.
See?
Gotcha.
Oh, I heard.
Right? Or was that me?
Should we come back to it?
Yeah, let's come back to it.
What works in this game?
The pure simplicity of it.
It's easy. It is easy to learn.
I really like as we said before, like the 10 rounds, each pile of buildings you buy, there are only 10 of them.
Right.
And at the beginning of every round, you move on to the next layer of those tiles and you flip them over. And if, like you said, if someone didn't buy the one last round, you just discard it and get a new one.
Right.
I think it's awesome. I love that.
It keeps moving the game forward. Like
I'm disappointed in this now that we couldn't figure out how many tiles there were. We just had to count how many shapes there were. And multiply it by 10.
Yeah. Well, that would have involved like us pulling out the market board and counting.
Right, but there's 6 on the board, and we had 1 extra.
See, I didn't remember that there were 6 on the board. I would have been like, there are 5, 7, 6. I don't know.
52? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. So I don't have memory like that. Sorry. Yeah, just rub it in. Rub it in with your.
Wait, come here.
Wow.
I love when you do shit like that, and then it's just instant regret.
They read my horoscope. Shanna read my horoscope. It says that I don't know how to keep my mouth shut, and I say I'm very blunt, and I am. And then once it says it, and I hear what I'm saying, I'm like, oh, oops.
Yeah,
My life is full of oops.
you gotta have some.
Oops, she did it again.
I love how you just shook your breasts while you said that.
Hold on.
My non-existent ones.
So what else works for me is the 3D World Wonders. Like, you wouldn't think that they would go well with cardboard tiles, but
It gives it dimension.
it really does.
Yeah.
And it just looks so cool to have like these large monuments towering over the rest of your city.
It is pretty cool. The artwork on these, it's not fancy or anything, but it's really nice, and it just fits the whole simple aesthetic of the game.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the standouts in this are the monuments, the world wonders.
It's the whole point of the game.
Well, I'd hope so.
Just saying.
And some of them are really nice, like the Ishtar Gate, blue with like the gold trim, and Angie wanted it, and I took it. Or Dan took it. Dan took it.
I took it.
They took it from you. How dare they?
Fucking assholes.
Wahahahahaha.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure he was after the London Bridge, and I took that. So.
I was, and you took it from me.
I didn't have a monument until the very last.
I know.
But wait, what was my points? I got like a 28?
29, I think.
And you had
I had 32.
So I came in second.
I came in last. Surprise.
I was going to say, who was surprised by this?
You see the shock on my face.
I know.
I thought I was going to come in last because I had no monuments.
Yeah. Yeah, that was impressive.
Thank you.
So another thing that works for me, but I feel like
That'll do, you pig.
it would be... Actually, I guarantee it'll be a negative for some people, is the odd rules in placing the tiles. I like it, but...
Yeah, because it really forces you to... You can't just buy everything.
Yeah, you really have to think about what you're buying and where it's going to go, and if you buy the wrong thing, it's like, crap, now I have to figure out where to put this stupid thing.
Battleship, where you could put the ships wherever you want to put them, and then you just put them at the same spots all the time if you want to. But yes, you really have to think about it, where Battleship, when you're placing your little ships on the grid, it's just too easy to...
Yeah.
I really thought I went in the wrong direction when I put my roads all over the place. I'm like, I'm looking at you guys, and you got crap all in one area,
and we're slowly spreading out.
And I'm like, I got some here and some here and some here, and I'm like,
and they all gonna meet in the middle. But yeah, so like for example, the roads have to connect. They start by connecting to the border of the map, and then roads can only touch other roads or a tower. And towers can be built next to anything.
I'm staring at you because you have glitter right here, and it keeps on shifting.
Shimmering.
Yes.
Hey, there it is.
You got more of it on your chin. Where the hell did all that glitter come from?
Yes. Oh, there it is. You see it?
You know what glitter is, right? It's the herpes
of the craft world.
That's right.
They're trying to outlaw it. They've been trying for years.
That's funny to me.
Is that going to include edible glitter?
Because it's a microplastic. No, edible glitter will still be a thing.
Right, and
it's
there's
not
like glitter
harmful.
they put in soap, and it like...
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of. So many microplastics they're trying to get rid of.
Yeah, because they're now finding it in people bloodstreams. And...
Yeah, you hear about that?
Yeah.
Someone had a heart attack from microplastics in their blood.
Sucks to be them.
That's a way to go.
See, I'm just waiting for a heart attack the natural way because I'm fat, lazy, and I eat a lot of red meat.
Is that how Anthony went?
No.
Oh, I totally forgot about him.
Yeah.
What was his story again?
Anthony
He
couldn't...
didn't think his cold would be the cause of his death.
That's
right.
Pay
Yeah.
attention.
I do pay attention, but
Never
I'm
would've
having a
thought.
Joe moment. It's just kind of going blue
Because
out my
he's
head.
already dead. How can he think?
I mean... Yeah, in hindsight, as him as a ghost looking back, you know, he's
I
like,
hear ya.
wow.
And he's saying, why didn't I see the
he
signs?
human?
Yes.
So he doesn't have a
Or
kid.
at least he was.
He doesn't have a kid.
Now
He
he's
didn't have
just a
time to
cadaver.
think about it, because
Did he have a
was just
coughing
dead.
fit and he choked on something?
No.
I'm terrible. You're never
You
gonna
laughing at
have
my
me back.
glitter again?
No.
No, she was thinking of choking on
Choking.
something.
Yeah.
We all knew.
You ever get that
What was
little
I
evil
ta-
look on my face? You know I want to say something, but I'm not going to say something.
So yeah, there are weird rules to placing tiles. Like, you can only place a building tile next to a road or another building tile of that color. Or if you're building a bridge, it has to start and stop on land, but, you know, then it crosses
It needs
over
to cross water. You've got some of them that, like, oh, they can be land or water, but they have to have something, at least one portion of it, in the water.
Yeah.
Right, and there's things blocking you from putting tiles out because you want the resources.
Yeah, there are resources that you want to be next to, but not covering.
I covered only one.
Me too. Usually I don't cover any.
Oh, not even with pasties?
Nope. Just show it all off.
Ooh, naughty PJ.
I mean, sometimes beef pasties. But...
Where's the goat?
Oh no, it's a song now.
Oh, it's the mini song. The mini song. It's the mini song.
Imagine if we played that every time we told a joke. Dear God, this podcast would be hours long.
It's the mini song.
Two guys walk in a bar, the third one ducks, and then you play that again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
3 tampons are walking down the street. Do you know this song?
No.
Oh my God, okay. Should I say? Because you can
Go for it.
Yeah,
All right,
you
3
started
tampons are walking down the street. Which one says hello first?
The one that's not stuck up a cunt?
None, because they're all stuck up cunts. Sorry.
I knew it was going in that direction.
Yes. Okay. Good.
So in
Was
the
that
last...
Anthony's problem?
No.
He had
Wait, what?
he had a tampon stuck somewhere he shouldn't be.
So in our last episode of Danger and Dice, I used ChatGPT to ask what would win in a fight between 4 golems and a Karen. It was like, well, this would be a formidable fight. The golems would surely win out of their brute strength, but the Karen might ask to talk to their manager.
I knew that was coming.
and then that was it. I'm like, go on. Explain more, please. And then it went on to talk about how she could cause mental damage to the golems, but she would not be enough to defeat the 4 golems, and the golems would win.
Oh, dear God. Did you ask for it to elaborate? Is that the word you used?
That's the word.
Yes.
Elaborate.
What if there was an equal amount of Karens?
Oh, that would be a fight. I'll have to ask ChatGPT next time.
There you go.
Oh, dear God.
Sorry.
So his cold led to his death.
Did he die from exposure?
Or would be the cause of his death,
That's what I was
sorry.
going to say. Did
Did he get
die?
trapped in a freezer?
No.
Oh, no, I don't think he's a raptor from Jurassic Park.
He was brain dead.
Was it
first.
kind of like an accidental thing?
Yeah.
Like, did he trip and fall? Hit his head?
No.
He fall
Fell
off a
asleep
cliff?
in
Did
the
he
bathtub?
fall?
No. No.
He didn't drown.
No.
Wait a second. He had a cold and he was feeling chilly, so he wrapped himself in blankets, and one of those blankets was a heating blanket, and the blanket had a wire malfunction and
You sound like me from last
burnt
week.
him. Oh no, I do this sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You're
Close.
getting closer, but still no.
Did he suffocate himself?
No.
I didn't put his head in a plastic bag because it was warmer.
No.
Did he overdose on cold medicine?
No.
Was it somehow his fault?
Just reread it and make sure.
No. I wouldn't say it was his fault.
It's totally his fault.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Some might argue it was his fault.
Would we argue that it's his fault?
I don't know.
Wait a second. He had a weighted blanket on, and it was too much for him because he had a fat cat who laid on him and he suffocated.
No.
I was just thinking what would happen if Rocky jumped in.
Yeah.
The cat's heavy.
Oh,
He's close to
Anthony.
30 pounds.
Wow, that is a big kitty cat.
He's a big cat.
That's like a dog.
Anything that doesn't work in this game for you?
This dark story.
I concur on that one.
I wish there was more than the 2 maps that you can...
Yeah. If there were more maps,
Yeah.
that would be nice.
It's nice that it has 2 that you can go back and forth to, but it'd be nice if there was
Yeah.
different ones with different obstacles to go around.
One map has a river that divides the land in half.
That was
The
mine.
other one has a lake in the middle of it. So yeah, I do wish that there were more of those. That would be nice.
Right.
It's a newish game too. It's only like a year old, so maybe that will come.
Right, like with more monuments, maybe with different to train,
And that is out.
snow and
That's
Hey,
cool,
PJ,
yeah.
if you build it, they will come.
Gross.
Not Anthony, he's dead.
Well,
Did
okay,
that
good
kill
point.
him? No, I'm sorry.
Did
During the
something fall on-
blackout.
Did a bookcase fall on him?
No.
Did something fall on him?
Die
No.
in his sleep.
Did he
No.
look it up on WebMD and he was like, I've
I
got
have
cancer.
Stub my toe. I'm gonna die. Dr. Google is the worst Google doctor.
Oh, absolutely.
Did he go to the doctor and they gave him medicine and he was allergic to it?
No.
Oh, okay. So it's not like he had something like sulfa drugs.
No, that's just certain people.
Actually, that's a very common.
Yes, I'm very
thingy.
well
What's
Was
that
he
aware.
called?
unconscious when he died?
No.
That's why he couldn't think. Okay.
No, he was very much awake.
Until he wasn't.
Until he
Did
was.
he scold himself in the shower?
No.
Damn.
Is he like
How did he
Dan
die
does-
from that?
It's a
a
cold.
skull?
My gosh.
Dan does that to himself in the bathtub.
I do. Like, but I don't feel it. It feels good to me. And then I get out and I'm like,
And you're
"Holy
all
shit."
red.
Yeah, like, oh, I look like a lobster.
It's the best kind of bath.
See, I'm thinking like a cold isn't sick,
Yes.
but a cold isn't like it's cold outside.
No,
Yes.
it's wait, both. What?
No,
What?
what did you say?
I don't know.
You son of a bitch.
You have to say it because I said it. Now you have to tell me. Yeah, no, sure, maybe, kinda.
He died
sorta.
because it was cold outside.
No.
Was
Okay,
he outside?
No.
he didn't
Is
die.
Anthony?
I was
a
messing with
human?
you. It's literally as it sounds. Like he couldn't have imagine that his cold would be the cause of his
cold.
death.
So it's like a sick.
Yes.
You're a dick. I'm gonna throw the gelatinous cube at you now.
No.
That was loud.
That was loud. I don't apologize though.
Wow.
Does he call like his teddy bear the cold?
We've had some dumb ones like that where
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, we have.
like Marvin was a bird.
Which is why we ask, is he human?
Is Anthony a snowman? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Did he get buried in the snow?
No.
Did he get buried in something?
No.
I mean, eventually he did.
So we've ruled
Well,
out hypothermia, so he doesn't have intense hypothermia
So
where
do
he
we
just
know the-
strips everything
sorry,
off
I
and
didn't mean to
dies.
interrupt
It's
you.
all right.
Did we know the cold? Like, was it a flu? Was it other colds? A sinus infection? Give me some more colds.
You can ask yes or no questions.
Did
Was
he
it
have
the
the
flu?
common cold?
I don't know.
Was it the uncommon
Did
cold?
he have the flu?
I don't know.
Is PJ an ass?
Yeah.
Totally.
Did he have a cold that took away his power of thinking?
No. You're starting to ask some like the right kind of questions.
Of course I
Okay,
am.
so it's so we were closer. I was closer on base when we talked about I didn't talk about a spider, but yes.
I'm a little
So I was closer on base when I talked about the what's it called? Don't you fucking dare!
What were you gonna do?
He was gonna
Oh,
thwap
I
this
thought you were
in
telling
my
me they had the
face.
spider.
I mean, I technically was. but
Oh, okay.
Happy accident, you know?
You guys are mean. To
Look at
me.
it go.
Wait, I
Just
lost him.
keep on climbing,
There he goes.
little fella.
Just keep swimming.
Little
Just keep swimming.
butter. So I was close when I said that the heated blanket malfunction thing. Yes.
Yes.
Wait, wait.
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 Did he have a dehumidifier or something like that in the room?
No.
Damn it.
Something burn him.
You could say that.
Did he die from these burns?
You could say that.
Did he die in a fire?
I was just gonna say, did he put his head in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was immolated.
Yeah.
Was he
Okay,
a witch and he was getting burnt? No, I'm sorry.
wasn't incense, was it?
No.
What do you use that's hot when you have a cold?
A
Yes.
hot bottle.
A hot water bottle?
No.
Damn it.
Humidifier.
A heater. He had a heater in the room.
No.
Fuck!
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. I'm just scanning the area.
Okay, that's creepy.
What if I do this?
That's a little more.
Which one would you rather have, me or him?
Stare off into the distance
Yeah.
with your look. There you go.
What are your guesses?
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any guesses for me?
What are you doing with your mouth?
I didn't see it because I was staring too.
Sorry. Okay.
But he
Anything
gets
else
burned.
that...
Was there an appliance that
Was he making soup and it got it all over him and it burned him and he died from his burns?
Oh. No.
was it an appliance that killed him?
Yes.
Was he cooking?
Yes.
It was a hot, what are those called? Pop plates.
No.
Fuck!
What was he cooking? Did something
Yes.
explode?
Yes.
The can of soup exploded.
No.
I don't know. Maybe it was soup with magnesium. Why anyone would put magnesium in soup, I don't know.
He takes the can over.
Was that a gas leak?
I
and
know,
he
like
lit
a gas
something
leak.
and it...
So how
he
did his...
turned up the heat and the gas
And how did this cold lead to his death?
Because he couldn't smell the gas.
Because he couldn't smell the gas! We did it.
We did it. We are so smart.
You're welcome.
Okay, so,
Anything else that doesn't work in this game?
Anthony.
Anthony can't do anything in this game anymore.
Sorry, Anthony.
yeah, so, I wouldn't say it doesn't work. It's just one of those things where I go, which is like, when you buy a wonder, you use all your money, doesn't matter how much money you have left.
I think that's awesome.
That's why you should wait.
Like,
until, you
that's
have
the one
coin.
thing where I'm like,
I think that's such a great mechanism.
Yeah,
is
that's
that
why when you wanted the London Bridge, I realized what you were doing. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to buy this one that's 5.
Yeah.
Put it here. And you're going to keep going because you only spent like 2 or 3.
because I had everything I wanted. I was like, I
So-
just needed that farm, and I was like, I've got the farm, and now no, because you took it.
Yeah,
So-
because I knew you were going to do something else because you still had all this gold.
So what Dan is
You're
explaining here is that everything has a marked price of how much it's going to cost, except the World Wonders.
Except the World Wonders.
They cost all of your gold. So if you were to buy one on your first turn,
You're done.
you are out of gold. You spend all 7 of your gold on that wonder. Or, if you don't think anyone's going to buy it for a while, you can wait and buy other things.
Wait.
And
No.
you can... and you can, buy other things, let your gold get down to like 1 or 2 gold, and then buy it for a little cheaper.
Right.
But you run the risk of Angie or someone else snatching it away before you can get there.
It was payback because I took what she wanted in the beginning.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm such an ass.
I think that's such a great mechanism. Like, you want the pyramids? They'll give you 2 victory points and they take up a lot of your map, so it's pretty cool. But
Now the game end with it being 10 rounds,
Mhm.
or if you get all the way, your population goes all the way to the purple
the
ring.
final
Yeah,
the final spot. Yeah.
Right. I feel like, could you ever get to 10 rounds?
Oh, yeah.
We almost did.
The game actually
almost
says, the game actually says most of the time that's how the game ends. Like in the rule book, it says you'll rarely actually fill that population
I never
track.
was counting how many rounds we were doing.
We were on like 9, I think, when it
Yeah.
ended.
Yeah.
We were on 9
Yeah.
when it ended.
See, but you kept buying the
Stuff.
tiles. You weren't getting wonders.
No,
Right.
so I was
Yeah.
So
making
that's how
my
you ended-
population
yeah.
go so high.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just speeding that thing up the track
More
there.
people.
Do my bidding. Go. Go.
I also I know we're on the things that don't work, but I also really like that you only get points for the resource that is lowest. So you have to make sure that
everything is equal.
They're all
or-
going up.
Yeah. I mean, that's
That's why I bought the last tile that I did, so that my blue one would move up and be even with everything else.
Look who came to visit
Nice.
us. I know, I was just talking
like
about
it's smart. It really is smart.
Yeah.
When it comes to things that don't work, I can't think of something that doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I think that has a lot to do with how simple this game really is.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing that won't work for people, I think, is the weird rules of how tiles get placed. Right? I think that's going to be the only real turnoff for a lot of people.
Yeah, for a lot of people, but for
Well, not a lot of people, but for the people who don't like it, that's going to be the reason.
Right. For us, that doesn't bother me at all. It really makes you think and plan things out. And then do like you did. Realize you made poor choices.
It's a game where you have to have the mind of spatial awareness.
Yeah.
Which, as an actor, you think I'd be better at, but
No.
I suck at it.
But you did
They're
good.
there, Dan.
Yeah.
They're there.
I mean, not bad, because I beat you.
Any favorite moments from the game? It's a hard one to have favorite moments for because of, you know,
I can't believe I scored so high with only one monument.
that is pretty
That
darn
is pretty
impressive.
awesome. My favorite moments would have to be watching you yell at yourself because you screwed yourself over.
That's always our favorite.
I know,
moment.
yeah.
And just Angie doing the whole payback. I mean,
Yeah.
straight
gonna
to what
say
she
that.
wanted.
I have to say, the feeling like when you get a monument that you want, you know,
Yeah.
and putting it on the board
Well-
and just seeing how it brings the rest of the board to life, there's something really satisfying
There
about
is.
that.
I'd say one last thing moment that I really enjoyed was we brought out, what was that? We brought out that, I don't even remember what the monument was, or the wonder. But it was like my last turn, and it came out, you're like, oh, I know what you're getting.
Oh, yeah. What was the Port of Carthage?
Yeah, the Port of Carthage, because it was like, it fit perfectly, and I had just gotten the piece that I needed.
Yeah.
And that came out, and I was like, I have to buy that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was incredible timing.
Yeah,
That was
great.
that was a really good moment.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute.
He's our special guest tonight.
Is that what you have to say about the game? All right, bye.
That's usually what he has to say about the game.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's like, where's the cat monument? I'm a wonder.
Other
Sorry,
things I
buddy,
have-
we didn't have the Sphinx tonight.
Other things I have to mention are solo mode is really easy to play. There's just a card, and there are 3 things on it. Like, first, the AI will take this shape tile. If you already bought that, it'll take this shape tile. If you already bought that, it'll take one of the monuments.
You
That's
still
it.
have glitter
Okay.
on your chin.
I know.
You're sparkling.
And that's the rules of solo mode. Right there, I just explained it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You explained it?
I explained it. You know what my other favorite part about this game is?
I don't know, tell me.
It's $40.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a pretty
So
cheap
fun.
game. Pretty cheap game.
That is a pretty cheap game. I mean, compared to what we're about to buy, that's pretty cheap.
It could be the cheap artwork on the back as well.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the horrible cheap artwork on the
it's
back.
the box art, yeah.
It's so cheap. This is only worth like $40.
God, we saved $20 here with this box art.
Look at that box art. It's so
Let's give it
bad.
back to our fans, customers, gamers.
And again, like, of all the ones to show a side profile of, Machu Picchu. Some green hills.
Yeah, there were prettier ones. Even like the blue one. What is that?
The
Mother
Ishtar
Bridge, or
Gate.
whatever it is.
And the Alexandria Lighthouse.
Oh,
like,
there it is. I didn't see that.
there's
got
some
that
good
one,
ones
too.
they could have had.
You got that one too.
I got that one too.
The golden tip.
Yep, golden tip. Just the tip. Stop playing with the tip.
Do you recommend this game?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's my favorite tile placement game. It used to be Barren Park. This has claimed that spot.
I think this is a game that's relatively easy to pick up. So this is definitely one that if you want to get somebody into gaming with this type of game, this is the one to do it.
It's really
In
nice.
my opinion.
Sorry.
All right.
What's really nice too is I played tile placement games where it's almost kind of like you're playing solitaire.
Yeah.
Well, this one's
yeah.
a little more interactive.
This one's
I think.
definitely more interactive, especially with those world wonders.
Mm-hmm.
And the market that, like, there's only one of each shape
Right.
each round. So you really have to watch what other people are doing so you can, like, plan what you're going to buy first to stop them from getting it.
Right.
That was like the biggest part of our gameplay. It was like,
Yeah,
Oh, they
you're
do.
really watching everyone else.
I'm going to get that now. I see what PJ's taking. I'm just going to take this one instead.
Yeah, like, oh, this monument needs 2 blues and Dan has 3. So he's probably going to go for that one. Oh, wait, there's a blue tile I can buy, and then I'll have 2 blues. So yeah, there's a lot of that kind of thinking in this game, for sure.
Yeah, and I do really like how the turns go. You can't just buy a crap ton of stuff on one turn and be like, I'm done!
Yeah, you have to buy just one thing.
One thing and you're done.
Yeah.
So you can't screw the other person over by, like, taking all of this and then, like, they have to... Sorry, I can't do that again. All of this! I'm not hitting the cord again.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. You son of a bitch.
I got him.
You're a bastard. You are.
From across the table. I took you. I took you down.
So
It was
like
much
from
better
half
when you
court.
were sitting at the end of the
I
table.
know.
You could kind of just like push it without him noticing.
You guys suck.
So Dan,
Nah, fuck off.
so
Quit
Dan,
leaning on the table, PJ.
Why?
You creepy dick.
Why don't you want me leaning on the table, Dan?
Fuck off, you asshole. Just go bring this that right there.
All right, does anyone have any announcements? Anything to finish up with for
Seismic backend.
Seismic? Yes, it runs until the end of June. The campaign. No, so the prototypes. Remember how he was going to sell his prototypes?
Yeah.
They're $1,000 each, and they all sold in under 2 minutes.
Holy shit. Now I'm really sad we didn't jump on that.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
yeah. And he's like, and you know, like one of the selling points was like, you get the prototype now. You know, like as soon as it funds, he ships it.
Wow.
And then he's like, and then you'll get the final product too. You get one of those. So like,
That's awesome.
yeah, I thought it was really cool.
That's awesome.
Sometimes
So.
I want to go in people's brains and figure out how they come up with those things.
I know.
Right?
I don't. Mine is scary enough. I don't want to know what someone else is thinking. Half the time, I don't even want to know what mine is thinking. It's just fucked up.
Hi, have we met? Have you met my brain?
Not personally. I haven't met
No.
the brain.
You sure?
Hi, this is Carrie's brain.
Oh my!
I don't think...
Oh shit! You're a lot scarier than I thought you'd be.
Yes, I am.
You want to talk about cats?
Why is your internal monologue so deep?
Oh my God.
It's your inner demons.
I have many. I think I have 10 last time I counted.
Well, that'll wrap it up for
I
this
think
week,
so.
everyone. Thank you so much for listening. And as always, if you want to talk to us, hit us up at gamesoverboard@gmail.com. Visit us on Facebook or Instagram, Games Overboard. You can go to gamesoverboard.com. There's a contact button there. There's also links to our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, where
What's that?
Shanna...
And
I forgot what the third one was
Twitter?
because I hate it.
wait, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X.
No, I refuse.
Go
Good.
give it to you.
No. What's his name? What's the stupid idiot's name? Musk.
Elon Musk.
So his obsession with the letter X is just gross. It's
SpaceX.
weird. PayPal. He owned PayPal. Like
Did he?
he created it, but it was originally called X.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah. So some guy bought it from him, renamed it PayPal, and made a lot of money.
I have X. Well, what do you do with X? You
It's a banking,
it's
an
a bank
online
thing.
banking
You
app.
can send people money. Why don't you call it something like, I don't know, PayPal? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I bought it, and I named it PayPal.
Now I have more
You're
money.
stupid.
Like,
Well,
I
you're
don't
Italian.
understand what's up with him and X. Anyways, find us on X. You can X
Can I just
us
call it 10?
10. Yeah.
Find us on 10.
I mean,
Find
that
us on
works.
10.
Find us on Roman numeral 10.
Yes.
There you go.
And we will be starting up a giveaway. Check our Instagram and Facebook pages for that. You'll get a copy of Wormspan and a necklace of a ghost in a jar.
Yeah.
You can adopt a ghost.
Yeah.
We got pins, magnets, all kinds of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
A card game called Awkward Turtles.
I
Which-
just love that title.
Yeah. I have no idea how the game plays. Shanna found it. It looks hilarious. So hopefully it's a good game. If not, Wormspan is definitely a good game.
Hell yeah.
So you're going to be getting some good stuff with this giveaway. If you want in on that, again, email us, gamesoboard@gmail.com, make the subject contest, and we'll put your name in.
Contest.
Or if you're listening to this on YouTube, comment on the video below.
No, not on the video below. Contact us below
That
the
piece of
video.
glitter.
Contact us on the comment section below this video.
There
For
you
that
go,
piece
that's
of
better.
glitter on PJ's chin, enter the contest.
I'm never leaving.
Sometimes I really, really wish we would video this.
We should.
Helix.
I feel like it's gone now.
Wait,
Wait,
look at me,
look at me.
PJ.
Oh, there it is.
Up, it's still there.
PJ, try to shave. It might come off.
All right, we want to hear from you though. If you want to be on the show to talk about any favorite games, let us know.
If you have any games you want us to talk about, let us
Let
know.
us know.
You want to talk with us because you're bored and you think we're weirdos.
Let us know.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Bye, everyone. Have a good week.
Wait.